Oh, do you want to travel abroad this year? If so, now may be the perfect time. And Peter Greenberg is a nationally recognized travel expert joining us today. Welcome to the show, Peter. Appreciate you joining us. And let's talk about travel right now. I've been in 8 countries in the last 12 months, and so I'm all about it. And I want to hear from you. The U.S. dollar is at historic highs against foreign currencies. So do you think this is why a buyer's market has been created in travel?
It's a global buyer's market in travel because it's not just the euro. I'm actually here in Monaco right now. It's the British pound, it's the Buenos Aires, and in Argentina it's the peso. It's across the board. The dollar is king for the first time in recent memory. And what that means is that the world is on sale. It's not just seasonal. It's not just going to be a fall sale. It's on sale even now, and no more so than what's going on in the cruise industry, because right now as I'm speaking to you, every shipyard in the world is into construction. They're building 56 separate cruise ships of every size and pedigree. And you know, you've heard the stories of the really large behemoth ships of 6,000 passengers or more, but the real key for me are the smaller ships, the all-luxury, all-suite ships like the one behind me. It's called the Silver Muse. It's being christened later today. In fact, Prince Albert will be here to do the honors. And what's different about these ships that are coming online now is that they're only 700 feet long. They only carry about 600 passengers. It's truly all-inclusive. It's all-suite. You're never going to your wallet for that Diet Coke. And what's great about it is one other thing. Because they're smaller, they get to go to ports that the big ships can't go to, which means that there are over 1,100 ports that cruise ships will call on, which is pretty staggering in and of itself. But this cruise line is going to go to 850 of them, and we're talking everything from the Russian Far East to the Galapagos to South Pacific, South America. Of course they'll go to Miami and New York. They'll do a world cruise, but they're going to do it in style. This particular ship, they've done great things in the design of this ship. It's got a wine cellar that's staggering. The bedrooms are key. I always tip my hat to naval architects and how they handle space. These guys do it right. Not only are the bedrooms big, the staterooms, but the bathrooms are big, even with sunken tubs. And then there's the food. For those of you who've cruised before, you know that there's always the main dining room with first and second seating. Not anymore. On this ship, there is no main dining room. There are 8 specialty dining rooms. You can go to as many times as you want, whenever you want. And then the bottom line is the dollar again. So much choice. With 56 other cruise ships coming online, now you have choice. And the true definition of luxury is when you get your options. Now you have options.
And right now it's pretty volatile political climate, you know, here in the U.S. and around the world. The global instability, is that affecting some of the travel that you're seeing abroad?
It is. In fact, they call it the Trump slump, if you will, because of fear, just general fear about what the administration is going to do in this country in terms of inbound immigration, but fear abroad. Because of the power of the U.S. dollar, I mean, there's an economic impact here as well. So fewer people are traveling to the U.S., fewer people are traveling from the U.S., that creates excess capacity, hence a buyer's market. So if you're a smart traveler and you still have some fear about global instability, then there's something called safe haven travel. It's about destinations that, in effect, are defined as being safer. Oslo, Norway, Australia, places like that. The cruise industry alone is defined as a safe haven. Cruise bookings right now are up 38%. That tells you something. People really want the safety and security of that experience.
Great information. Appreciate you joining us. Where can everybody go to get all this in one place?
Well, you can always check out my website, which is petergreenberg.com. We're not transactional, we're just informational. Or, in this particular case of the Silver Muse, you go to their website, silversea.com.
Smooth sailing. See you soon.